Oh man, I love that jingle. Last time we're gonna hear it, right?
Yeah.
Last time we're gonna hear it, I think. I mean, you would know.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it is the last time.
Sick. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is One of One, but you can call me Seven.
It's the finale, baby!
It's truly the last episode. We did it. We did it, Steven.
We did it. We did in fact do it.
With your guidance, I was able to make it in a mere 30 episodes.
Yeah, it was not bad.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad. This is the 30th episode of the series. Nice round number to end on.
Oh yeah.
We've got evil Colonel Richard to stop. And we have all the homies with us. There's no way anything could go wrong, right?
Nope.
The only thing that we're missing is a cameo from Dad, but I don't know. I really don't think we're gonna see him yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel like we will.
That's fair. That's fair.
But regardless, we've got the end of the game looming ahead of us and presumably some pretty tough fights. So let's just buckle up, sit back, try to relax, and enjoy the ride. Let's do it.
Woo!
All right, here we come. Oh, big primary colors. Colonel I'm evil. Oh, is he gonna Resident Evil morph into an enemy? That'd be kind of sick. Anyway, I figured you'd show up. In fact, I couldn't see any scenario in which you would do otherwise. Colonel Richard, at the Queen's request, we're here to put a stop to your plan.
Doesn't look like the gospel's working yet. We may still have time if we act now.
I'm afraid not. Why not? What is this Oriole thing in the first place? Why is getting it so important to you? Long ago, the ancients were granted the power of the Septarions, heavenly treasures, which could control the ground, sea, and sky. One of those treasures was the Oriole, the shining ring. If it's true that it really existed and was no mere myth, do you realize what it could mean for the country? Can you even begin to comprehend? For the country? You're talking about using these ancient weapons to intimidate other countries. That must be it. Precisely. As you are no doubt aware, Liberl is lacking in political power among our neighboring nations. We have only a fifth of Calvard's population, and we don't even have an eighth of Erebonia's military capacity. Our sole superior aspect is our technology, and that will not last. We need some form of real strength to avoid any chance of another invasion attempt. That doesn't mean we should count on some weirdo ancient weapon thingy. What about the outcome of the war 10 years ago? That happened because we had Cassius Bright with us, but he has left the military. The country's great champion is gone. And so the only ones who may enact miracles are the goddess herself and the hero beloved by her. That is why I established the intelligence division. It seems that information is our last bastion of protection against our enemies. But in order to make the intelligence division as effective as possible, I've searched all over Liberl to find some sort of decisive strength. Something that would invoke another miracle, should disaster strike the nation again. And this is your miracle? Of course. Can you imagine any greater miracle than this? Well, we're bracers, so protecting what's important is our job. But that doesn't mean being so powerful that everyone else is cowed into submission. The greatest miracle of all is when people band together and fight to protect what they love. Nonsense! My dad's just one man. He didn't beat the Imperial Army on his own. It took a lot of people working like crazy together to protect the country, and it's the work of all those people that brought the war to an end. Weren't you one of those people? We still feel the same, here and now. When we found out what you were planning, we didn't get it. But it's our will to help people that's led us here. Don't you think that's miracle enough? Even if it's not, we still believe that there's potential in anyone. Heck, everyone. If another war should break out in the future, people will do the same thing. They'll work together and do what has to be done to make it through. I don't know much about this ancient power, but I do know that we can count on our fellow Liberalians. I love her so much. Look at that face! How can you be evil directly to that face? How? Look at her! Look at that big ass smile! Come on, man. Oh, man. Listening to you with the rousing speeches. I agree with you completely. Oh, we haven't seen that face on him before.
It's one of my faces. So
it's a really devious face.
My bro's up to something.
Yeah.
Put that next devious bin.
Rubbing his hands together.
What. Oh yeah.
You are strong indeed. Sadly, not everyone is like you. When face to face with an incredible power, it is a temptation that is simply too much to bear. And I have put in far too much time and effort, all for this. Dude, sunk cost fallacy?
He never studied economics.
I see no reason to turn back now.
Just answer me one question. How did you know about this place, Colonel?
What?
A forbidden power, dormant for untold centuries, unknown even to Her Majesty. Say nothing of the elevator right beneath the treasury that leads straight here. It seems extremely unlikely that you'd have found out about this place just by using the resources of the Intelligence Division.
Well...
Also, this gospel, a mysterious ornament far more powerful than even the finest ever made in the Zeiss Central Factory. Where did you get it?
I don't have to answer that.
Wrong.
Oh.
You don't want to answer it because you can't answer it.
What do you mean?
You simply believed that the Oriole would be here, and that, if you used the Black Ornament, you could control it. You have no idea when or how you came to that belief, do you? Am I wrong?
But that can't... So his memories could have been doctored, just like with Mayor Dalmore. So what? It doesn't matter how I got here, just that I'm here now. And look around you, I found what I was looking for, didn't I? These ancient constructs could never have been crafted with present-day techniques. So, I must continue down my chosen path. Well, oh no, I hate these guys! These guys are the worst! Oh! If you truly believe in the path you've chosen, then try to stop me. Succeed or fail, one dream will be realized, while another crumbles to dust. Now, allow me to show you the artistry of one who studied under the divine... I'm sorry, Colonel Richard. You were doing it, and then you said, now while you were out there being a bracer, I was studying the blade.
I mean, if you remember, he's saying, now let me show you the artistry of one who studied under your dad.
Your dad, which is a little scary.
Yeah.
Bring it on!
This is how it must be, then you'll be given no quarter.
Let's go! Luminous wheel. Well, I don't like the sound of this. Oh, dude, he grants special dust, but cooler.
Get a little bit. Oh, they got the music, baby.
All right, let's get it. Let's go. All right.
Go get him.
Oh my God, 13,776 HP.
You do be a colonel.
God, are all colonels like this? All right. Oh no! Ah, Chloe!
Nothing personnel, Chloe.
Oh no! Chloe, no! Okay, she's okay. Jesus Christ! Oh no! Oh,
the critical walk.
God.
Love that.
Critical walk.
I love me the critical walk.
Oh, thank God! Kill that guy. All right, it's just us and Richard now. Yeah, put him in the hate circle. Put him in the center.
Go get him.
I don't care. Wait, no, I still don't care.
That's fine. Now you're fine. You're chilling.
Good. Dude, we do it back. All right, Joshua. Can you put an end to this? 578 health left. Can you do it, man?
I have bad news for you.
Oh.
I don't think he's gonna be able to.
Oh!
Okay, barely.
Dang! You didn't have faith.
It's true, I did not.
I really didn't think you could do it.
Correct.
All right, there we go. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the children of Colonel Cassius, but it appears you were too late. No! Uh-oh. Is it gonna stop? Is it gonna... I actually don't know what it's gonna do to us. What the hell? It's the light that shut down the mayor's artifact. Oh, not the primary colors. Oh, is it putting out all the... Oh, yeah. Okay, total orbital shutdown.
Total shutdown.
What was that?
the orbital shutdown phenomenon, but it's not like before. It feels like something was released.
Uh-oh.
Warning.
Oh.
All personnel. Warning.
Huh?
That thing is talking? First barrier on sealed Oriel device has been confirmed as no longer operative. Confirmed gospel has been activated. Device towers have been enabled.
Guys, they're right behind me, aren't they? Oh, shit.
The Liberal Crest. Oh.
Oh, that is a Liberal Crest, you're right.
Those towers look familiar.
Oh, are they all 4 of the tetracyclic towers?
I don't know. The first barrier, the sealed Oriel device. What's this all about, Colonel? Oh, sorry.
I don't know. I didn't expect...
First barrier has collapsed. Ring is emitting very slight interference. Destruction of seal on Ring Guardians confirmed. All personnel should evacuate the sealed area immediately.
Oh no, what is this? Oh no! Oh god, not the eyes, bro! Oh Christ. Oh my god, what are these? What are they? Oh wait, no, sorry. What are these freaky looking things?
Stay on your toes, these are the Ring Guardians.
I can't believe that. Hey, are we actually going to fight these things?
Me too, buddy.
Oh, orbital power source recovered. System restart complete. Eliminate target coordinates confirmed. Oh, Ring Guardian Reverie? Reverie? Now resuming search for intruders. Oh my goodness!
Yo, he hit us with the yaw.
It's huge!
Yes, sir.
Sorry guys. Ah! Oh no.
Betcha you may wish to read, some of the information the game gives you on these individual enemies before you go willy-nilly.
Should be enough, I think.
Probably.
326?
Yeah, I think you'd be fine.
Can you do it, Agate? Okay, good.
Boom.
All right, that's 1. Next up is Arts Boy. Well, I don't care about that. That's fine. As long as you don't heal yourself.
The one use case for lightning. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
And loving life right now.
I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Oh no.
Big laser.
Ow. That should be enough. All right. All right. It's just us and the big guy. Dude, the way that he the way that he bends down to do it, he's like, oh, I'm gonna get this guy. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking get this guy.
It's the same way I try to, like, pick up a cat.
Exactly, yeah. Fuck you! Oh, wow, that's some sizable damage, actually.
Yeah, he's buff.
Was that it?
Oh.
Oh, of course it's not down yet. Why won't it just drop already?
Looks like he still has some power left in it. Watch out.
Oh. Oh, is it Mighty Morphin? Oh, no! It is! Oh, no! Oh, dude, he's actually got the boxer stance going now.
He does.
4 legs too. Oh, not annihilation mode. Ring Guardian Reverie. They keep saying Reverie.
That's the name of the thing.
Now I see.
Whenever you went over it, it had that.
I see. Oh, it's a, oh my, dude, we've got like, it's like a final like Bowser fight, like in Super Mario, what, 64? Yeah, that's what it feels like. What the, hey, you can't bring mooks into this.
I mean,
What
you have
the
you
hell?
have 4 mooks.
Oh my goodness! An orbital strike! Oh, it hits all of us no matter where we are.
And
Okay,
it
okay.
cancels your arts.
Got it. Oh, did it cancel my arts? Okay, cool. Oh, I don't care. That was fire against her. Death Rage? No, wait! Oh, God!
Uh-oh.
That's bad. You're gonna, hey, have this one,
fine.
big guy.
I should have casted an art, idiot.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
It's either art cancel or instant death.
Hey, what the hell are you guys doing back there? I'm fighting all by myself. Hey guys, Editor7 here. This would not be a finale episode of a series that I was playing for the channel if there wasn't some kind of scuff. And it happened here. So we lost pretty much all of the footage before we make it back to Grancel, like the actual town proper. So all of like the cutscene footage is actually just one frame from the middle of the fight with the referee, the guardian, just sort of frozen, and none of it is actually playing. So I had to pull some footage from online and sort of PowerPoint match it up with the audio that we have. And also, we have different characters than the characters that this person chose. So, just follow along as best you can, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Sorry. Oh yeah, dude, literally everyone's on the ground.
Yeah.
Did we beat it?
Yeah, or at least none of the parts are moving anymore.
The Ring Guardian. Seems like its goal was to destroy this facility. To destroy the seat of the Oriole. When the Oriole was sealed, it was sealed along with it. Disabled, but set to be reactivated if anyone tried to take the artifact. Maybe the ancients were in dispute over the Oriole themselves. But where is it, then? Oh no! What? How is it still able to move? We're so down and out for the count, man. I can't move my body. Joshua?
Estelle?
Oh no! Oh! Colonel Richard! Huh? Not a chance. Oh,
Colonel?
I'll deal with this. Get out of here now! But you barely survived fighting this thing the last time. I'm still ready for combat. I can buy you some time at least. Oh, dude, he's getting in there, dude.
Yeah, he's 1v1 him.
Wait, we couldn't do any of this. That's not fair. If we could do any of that, then you know.
We don't know if we did that or not.
That's fair. Okay, that's actually fair. Wow.
He really did learn his technique.
Oh my god, he's just like Dad.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Go now! Oh no! Oh no! His blade! What are you? Ah! Oh no, Colonel Richard! Colonel!
What should we do?
Shut up and go! My fate was sealed when I lost my fight with you. Oh no! Don't worry about it. My plan may have ended in failure, but if I can help you, perhaps that will be repentance enough. Oh, no way!
Pity.
It can't be! Not here, not now! No, not happening! It's Steven, is it you? Is it your voice?
Such a pity.
Oh, and here he comes from the top rope with the steel chair!
You think of this as a hopeless battle, and that's exactly what it'll be. Have you forgotten everything I taught you?
Yeah! Let's go!
He's back, baby!
Oh my god!
It can't be. Now, finish him off!
Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god, we have everything!
Yes, sir.
Just do it all! Hey, heal us! Oh, get up from that, spits on the leg. We won. Oh god.
Thank you for your help, everyone.
Oh, Dad!
Estelle?
Oh.
Joshua? I'm home.
Oh.
It's been quite a while.
It's been 37 levels, Dad! Dad! Oh, she's pissed off.
Of course. Still got a long way to go, but I can see that your training's paid off. I suppose I'll give you a passing grade this time.
Enough! Don't give me that! What are you even doing here?
What indeed? Perhaps I just wanted to see the end.
Shut up! What do you mean by ending?
So you're just as cheerful as ever, Dad. Huh, well, you look like you've gotten taller. What's looking after Estelle been as difficult as I think it has?
What's that supposed to mean?
Depends on the day, really. But to be fair, she looks out for me too. It balances out.
This really isn't the time for chit-chat. I swear, you just pop up out of nowhere at just the right moment to make the most dramatic entrance you can. So you took care of them on your way here then? Oh boy. Your sword's all broken too.
So, you're awake.
You're finally awake. We'd placed General Morgan under strict observation. Sid couldn't risk defying us because we held his family hostage, yet you freed both from our grasp.
I suppose I did. However, Richard, it's about all I've done. Even had I not returned, they would have been able to handle it themselves.
No. You're wrong. You're a hero. You left the military. Left all of us. What were we supposed to do? I didn't think we could survive another invasion. So, I had to find something else we could rely on. If you had stayed in the service, it never would have come to this. Oh my god!
Stop being such a child, Richard! You're the one who made the mistake of never letting go of the delusions you had about me. For all your schemes, why could you never stand on your own 2 feet? I thought it would be okay to retire. I thought I could comfortably leave the army in your care.
Colonel, sorry.
No, I thought the same thing. I'm not an icon to be hailed. A decade ago, you and General Morgan helped me, and we were victorious. But I'm no more than a man who's run away from reality without protecting the things that are important to him.
Oh. Dad.
But I have no intention of running anymore. That's why I expect the same from you, Richard. I want you to think about this whole mess. Think about what you did wrong and how you can atone for it. You have plenty of time, believe me.
And so, the Intelligence Division's planned coup d'etat was thwarted. General Morgan and Major Sid organized the military authorities to keep the chaos to a minimum. And the conspirators in the Intelligence Division were arrested, one by one. 1 week later... Aww, we made it just in time!
Woo. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. What are you talking about? Oh, dude, best character's probably in there. Best NPC is probably somewhere in there.
True, he might be. He is definitely the character models in there.
Aw, here we are. What is that? General Morgan, Sid, Julia,
yep,
Chloe, and okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I almost said Shara because it kind of the sprite confused me.
Oh my gosh, Queen Shara.
Oh, look at all the guys!
The fellas are here.
Estelle and Joshua Bright. In honor of your recent work, the Grand Cell branch of the Bracer Guild has prepared you a letter of recommendation. Take it with our blessing. Yes, sir! Oh. Give me all the money I don't need. A recommendation, there we go. With this, you now have 5 such letters, I believe. Sir Cassius, if you will do the honors.
I will.
Aww.
Estelle and Joshua Bright.
Dude, if I were him, I'd be crying. Oh my god.
In accordance with the rules of the Guild, this will qualify you both to become full-fledged Bracers. Present your letters of recommendation.
Yes, sir.
By all means, please verify their authenticity.
One of them is forged?
Yeah.
The
one from, Kilika.
Yeah.
The Roland, Bose, Rouen, Zeiss, and Grand Cell branches. I've now confirmed the authenticity of all 5 signatures. The final rank, Junior Bracer, rank 1. Never thought you'd come so far. Honestly, it's a little frightening. In ADF's name and by the seal of the Bracer Guild, both of you are promoted to full-fledged Bracer. Take your emblems, you two.
Yeah! Yes, sir! Oh my god, the Bracer emblem! Clap, clap, clap!
Clap, 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 clap.
Congratulations, you guys! Hey!
Hey, those emblems look good on you.
I have to admit, you two did good. But just this once. Thanks, everyone.
We never would have reached this point without everyone's help. Your true careers as Bracers start now. Bear that in mind.
I understand.
We'll be even more dedicated.
Now, I hate to break up such a happy occasion, but I'm afraid I do have some unfortunate news that I must tell all of you.
What's that?
Today marks the final day of Cassius Bright's membership with the Bracer Guild. He is going to be returning to active duty within the Royal Army. What? Really?
Serious?
You serious?
Because I've been away for so long, I feel bad bringing this up so suddenly. But the chaos that has resulted from the attempted coup must be quelled.
Damn.
The military needs major reorganization to deal with the damage that the intelligence division
So he's
caused.
gonna don the old uniform again?
Yes, sir. I plan to help out with that. Oh,
Okay.
I get it. Since bracers can't be soldiers.
Says who? He's the Divine Blade. He can do whatever he wants.
That's true. Hey, did you higher ranks already know about this?
Yes, he already discussed it with us. It is discouraging, but we can never truly become independent if we always lean on those more experienced. And hey, think of it as less competition. Now that Cassius is out, maybe you can take the top spot. Eventually.
I suppose that's true.
This means that we're going to be really busy, though.
Well, you do have 2 full-fledged bracers on hand now.
Hell yeah.
You can work them like dogs instead of me.
Dad. Oh.
I guess our lives are about to get pretty hectic, huh?
And then have we got... Oh, it's just to walk with the dad! Jeez, Dad. Can't you at least stay with us until the end of the birthday celebration?
I'm sorry, but there's a war council starting
A
immediately.
war council?
I think that's just what he's called.
I understand.
Colonel Richard may be in custody, but there are plenty of special ops cohorts still at large. Captain Amalthea is also hiding somewhere in the underground ruins. And if that weren't enough, it looks like those sky bandits are
Those guys are
all the
fine.
confusion.
They'll be fine.
Stay on our guard so they don't cause any trouble during the festival.
Those guys are just a constant pain in the ass.
Either way, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. The increased security is just for peace of mind. The real issue is that we really don't know the significance of what happened underground. Yeah, we can only guess at what effect breaking the seal will have, and what the purpose of that aureole is. It's a puzzle that absolutely must be solved.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And it doesn't sound like Colonel Richard's memory can be trusted.
Yes, just like Kurt, he seems to have some missing
Oh,
memories.
so you really... Oh, no.
Even so, the search team was able to confirm one thing.
Oh,
We know now where the Black Orbman came from.
really?
You know who made it? Not quite, but we do know who's responsible for introducing it to the Intelligence Division. Commander of the Special
Okay.
Ops, Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar.
Nagito Komaeda.
Him? He gave it to Richard shortly after he was recruited for the Intelligence Division. And coincidentally, that would be just about the same time Richard planned his coup. We need to find out everything about Lawrence that we can.
Huh. He always did seem strange. I guess we were lucky that we actually got a good look at his face, huh? If you want, I can try drawing you a picture of him.
That would be appreciated. I have to admit, though, I don't have the utmost faith in your artistic skills. Maybe I should ask Sherazade or Her Majesty.
That's not nice.
Rude.
I love her.
Yeah. Estelle, you actually saw Lawrence's face?
What, I didn't tell you? He took his helmet off when we fought him on the terrace in the Royal Keep. He looked around 20, maybe older, with ash blonde hair. I might have connected some dots. Later.
Okay. Ah!
Yeah. He had some... Hey, Estelle. I wonder if you know what you're saying right now. He had some seriously creepy eyes too, let me tell you. They were so cold. But it was like they were on fire at the same time. He told the Queen, "You are hardly qualified to feel pity for me."
Hardly qualified.
Joshua?
Your eyes are looking a little creepy now too, Joshua. Something on your mind? Why don't you let us handle the cleanup here and go have fun at the festival? Okay, you're right.
Awesome! Let's go live it up. Oh, right. Are we going to be sleeping at the castle tonight?
Yes, Her Majesty was kind enough to let us use 2 of the guest rooms in the eastern wing. Joshua and I will be on the right, you and Cher on the left.
Me and Shara? Together?
You don't like that setup? Okay, how about me and you in one room, Joshua and Cher in the other. Just imagine all that time for you to fawn over me and wait on me and tell me just how much you miss me.
I'll bunk with Shara.
I suspected as much. All right then, I'll see you kids tonight.
Bye, Dad.
You know, it wouldn't be a big deal for you to share a room with me. I mean, it has
Or
been a long
him,
time.
him.
Oh, so with him, sorry. I mean, it has been a long time since you saw him. Didn't you have a lot of stuff about your mom that you wanted to talk
That's actually
to
a
him
really
about?
good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you and Cher are in a room. Yeah.
Yep. Huh?
Nothing. Let's go and look around. The town's decked out with some pretty cool festival exclusive shops, you know?
Well, we certainly can't let those pass us now, can we? And if we get tired, there's a rest area in the eastern block.
Behind the stores, right? We should make that our last stop then. Yet?
Yet?
Oh, Olivier!
Yeah.
Hello! I heard from Cassius that you've become full class bracers. Well done, well done. Congratulations, my dear little pussycats. Could you just... we'll just go with thanks.
Olivier, what brings you here? I heard you were invited to tonight's celebratory banquet, but, well, I didn't think you'd be here already.
Yeah, seriously. What's a guy who loves parties doing drinking alone in a quiet place like this? Better be careful, or some people might start thinking you're an imposter. The news of two of you becoming full-fledged bracers filled my heart almost to bursting. So much so that I saw no recourse but to hold an impromptu concert in front of the Grand Arena. Ah, if only you would witness the unbridled excitement I inspired in my legion of fans. Right.
Makes me think of the performance at Hawken Gate.
Indeed, and such a public explosion of passion left me drained, so I wandered here for a quiet place to drink and brood. Ah, me, in restless dreams, walking alone, sharing the drink they call loneliness. Before you sits the beauty and the beast that is, man.
I can't make those words fit together in anything resembling sense.
Jesus Christ. Hey, man! Yeah, it has been a long time. I heard you say my granddaughter out at the Herb Royal Villa. Yeah. Oh, wait, aww.
Yeah.
You're much too young for that. In the end, you saved not just the villa, but her majesty and indeed the kingdom itself. This time I'm going to thank you properly. You two did well. Very well. No. This is huge for him, Estelle. You don't understand.
But not from you, Jen.
Yeah, exactly. The embassy mission? Oh my god!
I marked someone to find and then detain one blonde-haired, self-proclaimed musician wearing a white coat. He's thought to be arriving in the royal city by eventide and...
I know where he is. Oh no. Hey Joshua, I think he's the guy.
He's the guy. Without a question.
I have it. Why don't you join me in a little afternoon delight? Just you and I. Doesn't that sound divine? Come now, do say yes. Funny you ask. We were just talking to this guy who asked us the same thing, and we said we have this friend whom you would probably just love to talk to. Did you really now? Honest to goodness? On God?
Absolutely. Would you like us to introduce him to you?
I would most love that. Please lead the way. How could we?
I know, how could we do this to our boy?
Why are we back at the Bracer Guild? Oh no, Estelle's face! Oh, don't get your neckerchief in a knot.
Ellen's calling over our guests, you see?
Yes. The interested party has been successfully contacted and should be arriving here shortly. I imagine she simply can't bear waiting for the opportunity to meet me. Tell me, have I made this I'm not saying that. Or is this to be our... Oh, I'm also not saying that.
Yep.
Oh, I believe the kitten knows you and really wants to see you. No, please, Olivier, please.
It's very funny because they said guy and man every time, and then he immediately started saying she.
Yeah, I know. One hell of an imagination. Steven, if you would. It seems that our guest is already here. Is she now? My dearest, come in.
With that kind of welcome, who am I to refuse?
Oh, shit. What?
Looks like you've done what I asked for. I appreciate it. On behalf of the Arbonian Embassy, I thank you.
That's not necessary.
Who is Olivier, who is really eager to oblige you?
I don't remember being present at that discussion. But does this mean that you're the kitten who wished to see me?
What are you smoking? Her Royal Majesty the Queen directly invited you to tonight's banquet, so I'm not about to tell you can't go. But I know you, and I know you're going to get into trouble if you're not properly chaperoned. I'm keeping a close eye on you until dinner time, and you're going to like it.
Estelle! Joshua! You tricked me!
What?
Don't blame your bad hearing on us.
You're the one who decided it was a woman. We never said a word.
Oh.
Now then, evening swiftly approaches. There's a lot of paperwork to fill out, and you're going to do it.
Oh.
So let's get back to the embassy, shall we?
Oh, no! Well, case closed, I guess. Since that concludes your investigation, allow me to give you your rightful reward. Your proper bracer notebooks are not yet ready, so I'd like for you to note this in your junior room. Oh my god, there we go! The perfect package. Return a certain blonde-haired idiot to his boon companion.
I only knew that because of the 100% run. I was like, I think Seven will like it.
Oh
so
my god. I feel a little guilty about this request, but okay. Now, why don't we get back to the birthday celebration?
Sounds good.
Aww.
Check everything.
All right.
Hey, too.
Oh, sorry. So, what's your next move? Back to the Republic?
I'm in no rush. There doesn't seem to be any crisis in the Republic so bad that I absolutely have to be there for it. Besides, this country is full of fine opponents from your Bracer Guild.
Oh, hell yeah.
As long as I'm here, it'd be a waste to leave without testing my mettle a bit more.
Fine opponents? Who'd you have in mind?
For starters, you got Agate, the so-called heavy blade, not to mention your silver streak.
I'm pretty sure he outranks both of them, though, doesn't he?
He does. And who could forget? Champion of this year's martial arts competition, perhaps the strongest of them all.
Well, Jin, if you comply with the rules of the game as rules of engagement that the game has established as we've seen them in the past, 30 episodes, we'd be able to beat you fair and square. But if you do 4 actions in 1 turn, we're screwed.
He did that in our martial arts competition.
Aw, Jin, that's so sweet. But don't think it means I'll go any easier on you. Don't you hold back on us. It's on, man.
She doesn't speak for both of us. Feel free to hold back if you'd like. In fact, I might even prefer it.
Oh my god. Hey, Agate. Martial arts tournament. Could be a good opportunity to hone my skills. And if Ginny Immovable made an appearance there, why don't you try to get in next year, Agate? Maybe. Might be nice, but it's become such a circus, and I don't like doing tricks for a crowd. Well, whatever floats your boat. There they are.
Yeah, you did a remarkable job. Based on your performance, I'd say you two are already fine, full-fledged bracers. Never forget that you're only the first steps in your career.
They've done a really good job of managing the power scaling and making me feel strong and feel like I can manage a reasonable bracer workload and some country threatening things, but still feel like they're not that strong. They're still just
it's still
Estelle and Joshua.
Yeah.
I guess I've got Belgar to look forward to, Lawrence. So there's that.
Yeah.
But I think they've done a good job making sure that everything is all squared away, really.
Scaled well.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm just fine.
Yeah, good.
Remember everything except the identity of the bastard who erased my memories. It's the only missing piece.
And Grant, welcome back, brave heroes. Grant, you guys were amazing. Better than any other junior bracers I've met, that's for damn sure. We couldn't have done it without everyone's help, though. I mean, my dad ended up saving my butt in there, so I'm not exactly solo heroine material. Yes, you are! Yes, you are! You are solo heroine material! You are! Estelle, it's you! It's always been you! You guys are something else. Guess this makes us partners. Here's to us. Estelle, Joshua, how goes it? Hey, Julia, fancy meeting you here. The Archbishop was very kind to me when I took asylum here. I wanted to thank him and keep him up to date on the current situation as well. Okay, that makes sense. And I wanted to thank the both of you, too. You're the reason we were able to save Her Majesty and the Princess. If you hadn't been there, well... At any rate, you have our sincerest gratitude. Yeah, it was a group effort. We're all set.
The team.
Thank you nonetheless. Very cute. Oh hell yeah. Too old to be living on the lam. Are you okay being left on your own with Agate? Absolutely fine. He was very courteous and mindful of my...
Mindful of my...
He even made sure to plan our daily route so as not to wear me down too much. I haven't any complaints about Agate at all. Oh. He's no Cassius, of course, but I am still grateful to him. Tita! Oh.
Estelle, Joshua!
Wow, Tita, you look happy.
Grandpa promised me you could have ice cream.
I love you! Ooh, ice cream. Ice cream is good.
You bet it is. I asked Agate to come too, but he said he didn't want to.
Agate eating ice cream. I'd pay good money to see that.
Bet he'd like it if he tried it, though.
Damn. Yay! It's Estelle and Joshua! Niall was telling me something interesting. He said this story is gonna win us the Fuelit Prize. The what now? Don't you mean the pull?
Shh, you don't want to get sued. Fuelit is an annual award presented to the very best examples of journalism.
What at the 11th hour meta joke.
Yeah.
Jeez.
No higher honor for any reporter.
Well, good for you then, I guess. It's actually all thanks to you two. You're my whole story. The Fuelitzer? Don't you mean the... Hey.
You want to get sued?
Oh my god.
Well, Joshua, great job. Our special coup edition has been flying off the stand. There's a ton of buzz right now about your little stunt.
Well, okay, it was more than a stunt, brother.
Sorry I couldn't get you guys some fame from it. The guild made me withhold your names. Biggest scoop of my career, you guys. You did real good.
You serious?
I'm serious.
It's already outsold our Mayor Delmore and Colonel Richard editions combined. Twice over. You serious? Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Chloe, there you are. Yeah, I'd heard that Jill and Hans were here, so I sneaked out of the castle and came to see them. You sure do know how to act unprincessy, but of course. And I wanted to thank you too. You've been nothing but helpful at every turn. Us? No, it's totally all you. We've learned a whole bunch just from being around you. You've taught us all about kindness and courtesy and strength of spirit and all that other junk. Not that it's actually junk. Oh, I'm so bad at this. What I'm trying to say is that's what friends do. So believe me, no thanks are necessary. Oh, I'm so glad to see you again. Give him a big hug and maybe a kiss. Sorry, what? Sorry. Jill! Hey! I heard about your adventures from Chloe. Ruby Knight Julius, indeed. Oh, he doesn't even look at
Joshua.
He turned away from Estelle.
The homie. Only eyes for the homie.
Run it, Steven.
Hey, Joshua.
Hans, what brings you here? Wait, I don't know why I did that. You do both, go.
What brings me here all this time, and that's the first question out of your mouth? You know how lonely all my nights have been? Do you? I never forget you, Joshua. I came running all this way to the capital to see you. But where's the princess
He's gonna
outfit?
sock you a new one.
Still the same as ever.
Unless he's used to it already, it seems.
Damn straight. Looks like you've been through a lot, but you seem as full of energy as ever, thankfully. Next time you're in Ron, be sure to stop by the school, all right?
We got you, homie. All right, they're going shopping. They won't stop going on and on about it, so I had to check it out. What you doing, Shara? Shopping with colleagues. Been long overdue for a nice shopping trip after all. I don't get much of a chance these days. When I was little, I remember used to take us shopping all the time. It was fun. When your dad was gone, the three of us used to go out all the time. You know, once we get back to Roland, let's say we do a little shopping together for old time's sake. I can buy you an outfit as a congratulatory gift. It's a date, yay! Adelaise! Adelaise! Hey, why so serious?
It's just the first time I've had a chance to work with you like this. But you two do a really nice job of covering one another, if you know what I mean.
Well, we're around each other all the time, so we've gotten pretty used to each other's styles, I guess.
Hello? Anyone home up there? read between the lines, you doofus. I just gotta come out and say it.
Annalise leaned in close and whispered into Estelle's ear.
I think you two make a very cute couple.
What?
Don't be embarrassed. It's plain to see with the way you look at each other. I'm jealous. I mean, I'd kill for a cute boyfriend like him.
Well, except Annalise means it.
Yeah,
except she means it. Oh.
Something wrong, ladies?
Oh my god, I love you, Annalise. Please forgive my lack of decorum. Through my actions yesterday, I have caused His Grace much trouble. On that subject, do you know where we might find Duke Doonan? His Grace has sequestered himself to consider the claims made by the Queen. He is spending his days at the Herb Royal Villa, isolated with his thoughts. Oh, is he now?
What brings you here, Philip?
Well, I've been sent here on an errand, to buy donuts for His Grace, you see. I get the feeling he's not being completely honest about that.
Yeah, he's pretty clearly here for his own donuts, but whatever floats his airship.
Hell yeah. Alright, what else have we got? Oh, I love Mayor Mabel.
Yeah, he's planning on going home early, but guess that didn't happen.
Hi, girly pop. You've had a lot to discuss, I'm sure.
Indeed, Headmaster Collins has actually suggested we start a committee for royal ascension.
That's probably a good idea.
There was a lot of mess with that coup, and the damage to our public image is quite big. We're gonna have to start working more in concert with the other countries.
Probably. It sounds to me like you're in for some busy times.
All the more reason to kick back and relax tonight, no? I believe we'll walk to the cathedral for some prayers in order.
Hell yeah. The first time I met you was on a day when you were skipping church.
All the more reason to go now.
Damn.
I'm sure Adios can forgive me for a little infraction like that, right?
Mwah. Anyway. With conferences day in and day out, I imagine Her Highness must be a very busy woman. If Her Highness really wants to relax, she needs to get as far away as she can. I hear Bose is quite nice this time of year. All right, you little vixen. All right, you two. Yeah, walking, get off our feet, genuinely at peace, leave it up to Dad for today. Should be his responsibility to begin with. Just part of his nature. We're actually full bracers now, which means we're not beholden to any specific branch and can go wherever. Oh, thank God. Yeah, we'll just take an airliner to get to places where they would call for help. Greater responsibilities. I mean, hey, we actually played a major part in stopping a coup, and it means I'll never have to hear Dad going on about how it worries him when you're not around to keep an eye on me.
I think his days of saying that are at an end. You really showed him what you can do. Still, I think I'd like to stay with you from now on.
Oh. Huh?
Oh, would I just get on your nerves?
No, nothing like that, but what do you mean by stay with me?
Just that we know each other so well and we can practically read each other's minds. We can make a good team, and I hate to break it up.
Oh, you mean like for bracer business? And here I was thinking you were gonna tell me your big confession or something.
What?
Ah! Nothing, forget I said anything!
Estelle, what was all that?
Slap, never mind, sorry. Boy, it sure is hot out today, huh? And there's nothing to beat hot weather like ice cream. My treat, just like I promised, so you wait right here.
Oh. I don't think there's an ice cream stand over that way. I wonder if she... Nah, there's no way.
Oh, brother. Oh, ooh, who's this?
This is you.
Is it?
It's you.
My, but I do envy you your youth sometimes. Oh! It's our king.
Professor Alba.
Wait, why has it gone a little ominous? It's been a long time since we last met, hasn't it? So much has happened lately, but things are finally settling down again. People truly thrive the most in peaceful times. Oh, is something the matter? You look a bit pale. I would have thought you'd generally be in better spirits now that you've attained senior bracer status. Speaking of which, I truly must congratulate you on your success. So long as, of course, I'm not being too forward in doing so.
Ever since we first met, you always made me really uncomfortable. I'm a little more used to you now, but I still get the shakes a little bit whenever you look at me.
Oh?
In all the cases we've dealt with, there have been people who just forget things. You're always there, investigating, no matter where we go. Your timing's almost a little too good. What really clued me in was Kurt's reaction. He lost his memories too. He said he wasn't feeling so well when he was in the stands. You were right there with him.
Oh.
Professor Alba? Was it you?
Oh, not the dead-on look.
Front-facing Alba?
Wait, first off, he way more of a chat than he looks.
Oh yeah, he's actually
he's hot.
he is a handsome fella.
Impressive. Even with your cognizance and recollection being puppeteered, you were still able to piece it all together. Indeed, it was I. Allow me to clear away your oh no! The most devious of licks!
He do, in fact.
Allow me to clear away your confusion. Oh! Oh! Oh!
You're...
So you finally remember me, do you? When your heart was in tatters, it was I who rebuilt it. I who restored it. It was I who poured a soul back into that empty vessel.
You have the power to twist the minds and memories of men. The 7 snake apostles, the Anguis. You're one of them. Weissman the Faceless.
Oh! I've not heard that name pass your lips in ages. Enforcer, no. What was that? Was it?
Enforcer number 13.
Number 13? It was 13? Okay.
I believe it's 13.
The Black Fang. Joshua Ashtray.
You were behind all of this, which means that Lieutenant Lawrence has to be.
It is as you surmise. I was kind enough not to erase your memories of him. I'm not surprised you were able to make the connection so quickly. I'm sure he'd be pleased to know you were thinking of him.
So, you here to finish me off?
No, nothing of the sort. The first phase of our plan went off without a hitch. Since I've a moment to spare, I simply thought I'd come to see you.
First phase? The seal in the old ruins?
The gate, which blocks the path to the ring. Wrenching it open was but the first step of many. And already, there exists no means of closing it again.
I knew this wouldn't be the end of it. What the hell is the Shining Ring? What's your little society after?
If you really wish to know, why don't you rejoin? I'm certain that you'd be able to return to active duty in no time. You needn't look so glum. We can get you back into fighting form. Oh, please, spare me your withering looks. I do understand that you have a family now whom you regard as important. You greatly admire your father, to say nothing of the girl you so adore. Even with him on our side, throwing those gifts away would be the actions of an idiot. And so I've come here to see you. I come to offer you true freedom from our association, as thanks for the integral role you so perfectly played. Which means that I must congratulate you, Joshua. You are already a free man. I am most grateful for the work that you've done over the past 5 years.
What?
Oh, don't be so boring. I was expecting a bit more cheer out of you at hearing such news. Perhaps there's a flaw in the design of your emotions.
I've been helping you? Kind of bullshit are you expecting me to swallow?
Oh, pardon me, I completely forgot to tell you. I never intended you to be an assassin, but rather a spy.
What?
The society abandoned you. We played on the pities of a noble-hearted man, and it worked. You were given a loving home. And while you were there, our contacts would check in on you from time to time, and you'd tell them everything. We were particularly interested in your reports on the movements of the Bracer Guild, as well as your intel on one Cassius Bright. But of course, you wouldn't remember having done things such as that. You were not yourself at the time. Whoa, that's kind of cursed, I'm not gonna lie.
It's very cursed, but it's good.
Cassius Bright, S-ranked Bracer. He was the foremost impediment to the success of this plan. We felt certain he would be quick to act in order to stop any coup d'etat that should occur. But through a detailed analysis of his behavioral patterns, we finally devised a plan that would lead him out of the country and out of our way. The intel you've unknowingly been feeding us has been most useful indeed. Oh. And so I must thank you again. The past 5 years have been of inestimable help.
No, you're lying. You have to be lying!
Oh, God.
All that time I spent with Estelle.
Why are you so sad? Has your feigned ignorance not earned you a beloved family, as well as a happy home? If you say nothing, they will never know. However, it is the sort of thing that might weigh heavily on a fellow, since your fellow members of the Bright household are such good people. Perhaps a little too good for a monster such as yourself. However much you may model your behavior after a normal, decent person, you are no such thing. You must surely have noticed. Your ability to reason through and execute a solution to a problem, no matter the circumstances. Your physical strength and reflexes. Better than an entire squadron of normal soldiers. You are my greatest creation. My human weapon. That is who and what you truly are. The Black Fang. You have no place in the lives of normal people. You'll never be happy in their presence again. You can't be. When it becomes too much for you, you're always welcome to return to the Grandmaster Society of Souls. Back to Ouroboros. Wow. Talk about setting up for the second chapter. Oh my goodness. This is a twist akin to the likes of Persona 4. Do you know the twist in Persona 4?
I believe so.
He's just there. All the time. You know? And then it just turns out like this. That's kinda crazy.
Is this my punishment? My sister and Luve.
Oh.
What do I do?
Oh, she has the ice cream. Estelle. I don't know how to face him after all that, but I've kept him waiting for way too long. It's getting late, too.
I'm such an idiot. I need to learn to think before I open my mouth. I wonder if Joshua's figured me out. Gotta cool down. I feel like I'm stuck in perma-blush mode.
Ah, Estelle. I thought I might find you around here somewhere.
Hi, Professor Alba. Fancy seeing you here.
Haha, indeed. I was actually just speaking with Joshua. Congratulations on your promotion to senior bracer status.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
I don't know. Something just seems different about you. What's got you looking so cheerful?
Okay, you've got me. To tell the truth, I've made several major advances in my archaeological research. You might say that it's put me in a good mood.
Hey, that's awesome. Oh, sorry, the ice cream's going to melt, so I'd better get going. I'll see you later.
I see. Cassius Bright's daughter. I think she's going to be quite a lot of fun.
Hey, sorry it took so long. It was super crowded there, but I have returned with our valuable loot.
Cool, thanks. Now we can eat like kings.
Yeah, so about earlier.
Yeah, I want to apologize for that. I didn't mean to be so vague. It just wasn't an appropriate time for confessions, you know?
Oh, sure, I didn't really mind so much.
Well, when I gave it some more thought, it seemed kind of silly to try to rush things. We may be senior bracers now, but that just means that we have different work to focus on. We might have to really consider our future prospects.
Split them up. Split them up. Split them up.
Right. If we get married, we'll have to think about raising children. I've got to stop getting so far ahead of myself.
Well, since it's evening already, so why don't we eat our ice cream on the way back? Everyone's probably waiting for us.
Hey, Joshua?
What is it? Did you have something you wanted to discuss about the future?
No, what would give you that idea? Come on, let's get back to the castle. Oh, I'm Okay. Bit on edge, something on your mind, yeah. Shara, did you think Josh was acting weird at dinner? If anyone was acting weird, I'd say it was you. He was as calm as he ever is. Oh, I see, I get it. You can't keep secrets from me. I was wondering if you'd ever admit it to yourself. You're kind of falling for Joshua, aren't you? You can tell. It's pretty obvious. Sorry, hon. But I'm guessing you haven't told him anything about this. He's always picking on me, telling me what a dope I am. Not that I should be criticizing anyone, I guess. It's a wonder how you've lasted this long. You need to learn to look a little deeper. Big sister is ready to begin your education in love, Estelle. I'm never asking you for advice again. I don't mean to tease, but you guys set out just when puberty was about to hit. It's only logical that you'd start picking up on feelings for each other. Traveling together just seems like such a petty reason for that kind of thing. I guess I've gotten a little more self-aware since we started all this. Aw, this isn't like me at all, kicking her feet.
Yeah.
You're the proverbial flower that refuses to blossom. Every girl feels that way. I don't want to lecture you or talk about this with you if you're not ready, but if you are, then let's say we have ourselves some girl talk, Would it help if I told your fortune? Yeah, okay. I promise I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Time for your lesson, my protege. Big sister's moved to tears. Oh, it's like a thought. Never mind. I do feel better, and I'm gonna go see Joshua. Oh, you're going to tell him? Not about that. There really does seem to be something weird going on with him. I want to see what that's about first. Okay. Yeah, everything will turn out fine. Maybe you can even just have a nice, calm discussion with him and be open about what's on your mind. I don't think I'm quite that ready yet. All right, bye. Young love. They'll probably be fine.
Classic Shara.
Oh? They're not here. Dad's in some meeting, but where's Joshua? Oh. Joshua? Oh, he's out playing somewhere then.
I don't know why he's there.
It's a secluded spot.
That's true. Hey, Estelle. Nice night, isn't it?
Yeah. There's that song again. The Whereabouts of Light.
I've lost a lot. But this song and this harmonica have always been here with me. I've been thinking about why I play it.
Huh?
Maybe it's a habit I should quit. I think I want to tell you what I was doing before I met you.
Joshua. Okay.
This may take a while. Do you mind?
Not at all. I'll listen to whatever you have to say.
Thank you. Once upon a time, there lived a little boy all by himself. He was the timid sort, relying on the kindness of others without a single redeeming trait. But he had people he cared about with him, so he was happy. But one day, something happened that broke his heart. He forgot how to speak, to feel, even to eat. All he could do was play his harmonica. No matter how hard his caretaker tried, nothing helped his heart to mend, and he grew weaker by the day. One day, a wandering magician appeared before the boy. "I will heal the boy's heart for you," he said. "Provided, of course, I am compensated." And so, the boy was given over into the magician's care. As he attempted to piece the broken heart back together, the magician found that he could shape the boy's existence into anything he wished. And so, the boy's new heart became that of a murderer. For 2 years, the boy killed every single day. Under cover of night, he murdered dozens of soldiers. He slit the throat of a national cabinet minister who was under heavily armed guard. Sometimes he used explosives which maimed and killed innocent bystanders. At some point, he became regarded as something more than a mere killer. He was known as the Black Fang, and the name struck fear into the hearts of men. One day, the magician gave the boy an assassination order. His target was a hero, a man who had protected his queen and nation from the threat of an invading northern country. He was a bracer who held a special rank shared with only 3 others in the entire land. But the target was too strong. He defeated the boy with all the ease of a tiger swatting at a playful cub. At the moment, some of the magician's servants showed up. Since the boy's face had been seen, he was now a loose end to be tied up. But someone came to his aid and drove the attackers away. It was, of course, the man he had come to kill. And so, the boy was taken to the man's house, where he met a young girl. He lived there for 5 years, always feeling like he was lost in some wonderful dream. In the real world, he would never be allowed to have such dreams. But all dreams must end at some point. The time was drawing near when reality could be avoided no longer. And that's the end of my story. Thank you for being patient with me and listening.
Was all that real?
Every syllable. My heart is broken. My hands will always be stained with blood. I failed in the assassination of your father. I've been betraying you for a long time. The boy can't be saved from his real purpose. His presence alone seems to bring disaster and misery. He's just tainted. But the boy set out on a journey, in hopes that he may keep his misfortunes from the ones he holds dear. He will find a way and stop the foul magician who created the life he's led. That's the last remnant of my human heart. I won't be needing it anymore. But I want you to take it. It's hardly an adequate way to thank you for the last 5 years. Yet I can't think of anything better.
Stop it.
What?
I said stop it! Stop talking about it like it's a dream! You make it sound like nothing that's happened was even real to you! What difference does the past make? Your heart is broken? What does that even mean?
Estelle.
Look at me. Look into my eyes. They've always seen that boy. In good times and bad. No matter how much the boy was hurting, I always saw how hard he'd keep holding on. Joshua, I love you. Oh man, my heart. You can't just leave me on my own. My feelings won't just go away when you do. I won't let you.
Estelle.
My soul, my heart. Wait, what? Steven! I need an adult. I'm too young for this. Brother, what? What was that? Wait, what? It's so bitter. Oh
just
no,
a fast-acting
not the
sedative.
front-facing Joshua. Wait, what do they call him? The Black Fang?
The Black Fang.
Oh man, not just a touch is enough.
Yep.
It's poisonous.
It's just a fast-acting sedative. Sedative, rather. Don't worry, there are no side effects.
Oh. Why? Why did you?
My Estelle, you shine like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes, I think it would have been better if we never met.
No.
But this time, it's different. I'm grateful that you came to see me. I hate that I have to run from a girl who's so important to me, but it's all I can do. But I want you to know that I'll always be thinking of you.
Joshua.
Thank you for everything. You had me from the first moment I met you. I've always loved you. Goodbye, Estelle.
The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Huh. Oh, wow. That is something else, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Song's got lyrics now.
Yeah. This is, okay. I could talk about it for a minute, but
Okay.
rather than do that, I just want to skim through my surface level thoughts.
Okay.
First, it's a nice little, I guess, subversion of, well, I don't even know what trope I would call this. It definitely feels cliched, right?
Which trope?
Just the, like, oh, I'm this person with this dark past, and
Edgelord runs away. Yeah.
Yeah, and you wouldn't
fair.
get it, no matter what you might say
Little
to
Shara.
me.
Sorry.
Or, yeah, young Shara. No matter what you might say to me or about me or how much you might think you know me, you don't know the extent of what I truly am.
Right.
And that's not new.
Correct.
That's not new. That we've seen that in tons of other, anime-related media.
Right.
But this time, not that it feels different, it just feels like through everything that they've done and the way that they've established, at least Estelle as a character,
Right.
it feels okay. Like, it doesn't feel bad.
I think it's because you know from the start something's up,
Yes.
but then you're like, oh, he's here, he's hanging out, and then eventually you learn a little bit more, and then you get the whole
shebang.
the whole shebang at the end.
Well, because, I think when it comes to stuff like this, and really when it comes to a lot of different kinds of plot twists,
Right.
I am the target audience for a lot of those things. Because I'm such a sucker.
Right.
I'm also an idiot. I'm like, I say that facetiously, but I'm really easy to trick because I'm,
As we saw with just
even
at
if
the very
I can
beginning.
pick up on signs and predict things before,
Right.
I'm willing to forget them for the integrity of the story you're trying to tell. Not that I go, oh, I know this is happening, but I'm just gonna conveniently forget it. I go, this is a sign for something, but I just focus on other things in the story that I find enjoyable.
Right.
And then when things loop back around, I go, oh dang, this is what that was.
Okay. Makes sense.
So I really think I'm the target demographic for these kinds of switch ups. But wow. The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Finn, I've always loved you is the name of the achievement that we get for finishing chapter 4. Wow, Steven.
I know.
Oh my God. Hey, thank you so much for guiding me.
Of course.
And thank you for suggesting this to me.
I'm glad you liked it.
I mean, I'd always wanted to play. I bought it a while ago, and I told you I wanted to do it, and you encouraged me. You're like, well, I love it. I know a lot about it. And so, you know, it just been sitting there, gathering dust on my proverbial Steam shelf, and now we're here. And you were right. Excuse me. I want to so badly play the second game.
I knew it.
So badly.
You'll get those. I will say, there's a little bit of a sneak peek if you kind of progress a little bit.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Here we go, baby.
Here's our.
I love this song so much. Holy shit.
Our second chapter, Falcom Presents, or Falcom.
It's like the perfect song too. Oh.
The skies show no mercy. They see and engulf all. And the gears of fate continue to turn. Oh! We know this one.
Yeah, I know. I'm jamming. It's such a banger.
The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. The second chapter. Oh, leaving his harmonica with Estelle, Joshua vanishes into the fading light. Estelle sets out on a new journey to bring him home.
Bring our boy back.
With the faint tolling of a distant bell indicates the dawn of a new era. A time of conspiracy and calamity. Oh my.
Oh, interesting.
More trials await the men and women of Liberal Kingdom. New journeys. Whoa, concept art.
Yeah, concept art. It makes sense considering how this was developed.
Special character. Peculiar artifacts.
A new car.
What? You serious?
Cheers.
One epic adventure. This is very 2010s.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
Reaching, grasping for that familiar melody. Marching ever onward. This is crazy. Oh my. Plotting out the trails of destiny once more. Missiles! Fire the flares.
Yes, sir.
Oh?
Nagito Koma.
No, Nagito Koma. A World War I tank?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The sun.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Oh, no,
The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky.
Sky.
Second chapter.
Oh, baby.
Oh, man. Wow. Oh, my goodness.
There we go.
Well.
It's now officially done.
It is officially over. 30 episodes, more than a handful of hours, and lots of hard work into finally finishing this game. Guys, I had a wonderful time.
Glad to hear.
The design of just the game as a whole, the way that the story flowed, the way it was paced, the characters were charming and endearing. The combat was, for the time, pretty good. You know, there are lots of slog fest, and there's so much that I cut out from the edits of the videos that you guys have seen. But, you know, it was great. The music, I think I said the music already, but still.
Yeah.
It's just a good time. I would rate this pretty highly in terms of the RPGs that I played, and I cannot wait to keep going.
I know you're going to be one of my favorite characters in the next one, so.
Oh man, Steven, you are starting me on a very expensive hobby considering how many games there are in the Trails
Don't
series.
worry, the early ones go on sale a lot.
So, anyway. For the last time for this series, We hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for coming along on the journey. We will see you in the next game, in the next video, in the next series. So have a good rest of your day, and we will see you soon. Bye!
Until next time.